What's up, guys? It's your boy True Exodus 7 here, and today we're back with more Port of Call. In the last episode, we got a couple of tickets, and we talked to a girl named Alice, and now we're heading downstairs to the boiler room to meet up with this guy. So, let's go, shall we? Oh, there's a button to go down now. Oh man, this is... She described his mask as, like, scary. I see him. He doesn't look scary at all. At the end of his time, the man from the boy finally emerges. But is he a coward still, or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sands trickle out, or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate? Do you not recognize the reflection gleaming in the dark? An embodiment of all your sins, all your pain. Okay, I'm done reading like that. That hurts my throat. All your guilt stares back at you from the abyss. The little girl, the drunken man, the lover that lingers still. A chain binds them all to me, and every link whispers a name. Marcus. Did you not recognize your dearly departed? Many ask for another minute, but few choose to squander it. A pity, the higher price for admittance considered. Though they've rotten a hole for many a year, 'tis still a wonder how quick your treasured memories wear. Add to the mix your means of arrival for a delightful taste of copper and irony. Did the man in the raincoat offer no explanation? Perhaps a small mercy he granted unto you. But no such compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as yourself. The answer you sought I give you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge, slickened wrist brought about an end. But is this the end of a story or the start of another? Most likely the former, as I see no hope for the latter. Shattered soul, slickened wrist, what are you implying? With all the pieces before you, one might think you a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, yet not that alone. And by your hand the others also found themselves here. Nothing so crude, but in the end, just the same. An action can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister, dead of neglect at age 6. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. And finally, the woman, waiting for the man who never came. Yes, the woman whom you once professed to love now waits in the grave, awash in the masquerade of beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again. Ignorant of the results of your action would spawn. Though it stares you in the face, still you do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side me. I am everything you hate, all you regret. Woven into one person, your greatest laments. You still have questions, and I have answers. The sister, dead or neglected, age 6. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. Recall the whole story, Marcus, before you say that again. You were in charge of her. Something you resent had Big Brother watched her. As he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin, taken too soon. All the sadder the lie that the teller believes. But in the end you may fool yourself, but you cannot deceive me. So let the weight of the truth crush you underneath. You are alone. You alone are responsible and guilty and culpable. One more quarrel I have with you before a resolution is reached. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. My father, that drunk man, was my dad. Of course, who else could it be? But was he a loving father or an uncontrollable debauchee? I don't know if I pronounced that word right. And while the truth that might be, there's certain irony still. To the great beyond, the child follows the father, to once again offer the cup that killed him. Alas, it seems that the need for me is done. Though do not believe that you have won, one more thing remains before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. So, well, not I, obviously, but my character has... So my character was playing hide and seek with his sister, killed his sister by accident. His father got depressed, killed himself with alcohol, and I didn't even get to see my wife as she died. Is there nobody else on the ship anymore? This is very odd. What is this? It's you. I can see you now. Yes, Marcus. It's always been you. You found me. How did you come back? Everything went dark and then I heard a voice. It was you. You brought me back. But now, you need to make a choice, Marcus. We're at a crossroads. This place is special. You saw it before I did. It's a junction between the world of the living and the life beyond. It's time to decide. You're special, Marcus. I hope you know that. I do. You're both a part of this world and the world we both came from. But it can't be that way once you walk through one of these doors. I won't hold anything against you. I love you. And I know I'll see you again. If you take the door closest to me, you will travel to a life beyond where everyone you've been on this ship. Oh, the cat's out of the bag now, laddie. There's no happy ending here. No sailing off to the sunset. You have a choice to make, and I don't envy you one bit. Now, know that if you choose this door, you go back to the world of the living. There might not be any coming back here. I can't idle by and wait for you forever. Next time you come back, it might be a different ship. Or maybe it won't be a ship at all. I don't know. The afterlife is funny like that. Anyway, you have a choice, and I can't sit here forever till you choose. Go on. So this will take me back to the living, and this will take me to the afterlife. Are you going back to the world of the living through the lighthouse, or are you going to the left and stay with me and the others? I'm going to go with my wife and my friends. I think that's the good answer. I can't move or anything. Oh, okay. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game. I absolutely love this game. Very story-based. Very, very plot twist in. I think I'm going to go ahead and do another playthrough of this and pick the human door. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. I recommend this game to you. Subscribe to become part of the True Nerd Nation. And until the next video, peace, love, and zombie slaying to all of the wonderful Nerd Nation. Later, guys.